So let's work on the shoulders, warming up. Do 3 to 4 exercise circles actively, one way, and then 3 to 4 the other way. So we're going to work on the rear delts next after this, okay? Make sure your torso is not turning and make sure that your core is strong as you warm up. Do as many as you need. Now, grab a band. You're going to squeeze the band in your fingertips and you're going to, from here, open up. And as you do this, you're not moving your torso, you're keeping your torso steady. So squeeze your shoulder blades as you do it. So from the side, I'm not doing this. I'm doing this movement, keeping my ribs in, keeping my shoulders down. So it's right below your clavicle. You want to do 10 to 20 of these. So another way to do this exercise, so you're going to add a little bit of weight and gravity purpose through this, and you're going to squat down, ribs in, and your arms are here, and then from here you're going to open up. So you could do 2 different types of variations. This one's a little bit more intense. So nice and hold at the top to get the real movement of strength going. These are great for rehabilitation, great for handstand, aerial, yoga movement as well. So you have to keep the band strongly in your arm, and as you bring it back, control it back. Don't just snap it back, okay? So the 45 angle degree in the spine adds a little bit of extra movement and strength to it. So we're now going to work on the rotator cuff a little bit to open up in the rotator cuff, to build strength in the rotator cuff. It's often a place which gets injured considerably because it's not equal in strength and flexibility, it's overused. So this is a really important movement for anyone who has shoulder issues, range of motion here. So you're going to utilize this band again. Elbows are close to your rib cage, shoulders are back, okay? And you're going to sit in this position and open up. So a lot of people lack strength and mobility in this movement. So you're sitting here and you're opening to the side. Now some of you won't be able to open so much to the side, so this will have to be worked on to get the depth of range of movement. Really bring your shoulders down, ribs in, squeeze the band. Make sure your wrists are even as well. Okay? Make sure your core is not moving. Elbows stay in. So I do this before I do any of my contortion or yoga training, and I also do it for rehab when I get sore shoulders. So when these muscles are activated, you have a lot more range of movement and a safe range of movement where you're not going to over move it and then potentially go into an injury state where the depth of range of movement doesn't have enough strength to support the movement. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab a looped band. So you're going to keep the band in tension here. So you may need a lighter one. It will depend on how strong it is. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to keep the elbows in and keep the hands pushing out. And we're going to go up as far as we can without our elbows splaying. So from here, you're going to go all the way up, no elbows splaying, and down. So I'm pushing my hands apart as I do it, okay? And keeping the elbows in as I go. You can really feel this. So I don't want to sickle my wrists here. I really want the wrists to be in a straight line. You want to get towards that 90 degrees movement. So you want to really go up to here, okay? But you don't want to do this movement when you do it. If you have more flexibility, you can train past it. So this band is quite a heavy one. I can also use as I do it. I have my lighter band. have a little bit lighter. So I can also go down in strength, so you can see I can push this further apart, but I still have to work on my elbows in and coming up. So you want to do 2 to 3 sets of 10 of each exercise, and you can see that I am shaking as I do this. So we also want to work on the extension back here. So this is flexion, however, and this is extension. So from here, we're going to bring it down and up. And we're going to keep our elbows in with the band. So you're going to push out into the band here. You might need a mirror here. And you're going to keep your elbows in and your hands out, and you're going to come up and down, ribs in, up and down. No arch in the back, up. So for me, I'm burning when I do this, okay? So up. So elbows came out there, so I squeeze them in. So another option to do if you're struggling with this is to keep the elbows on a block. And bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. So this way what you can do is, if you are letting the block fall, you know you have work to do. Keep trying to bring your hands apart. If you're struggling with that, you could actually use 2 blocks. So you can come down and up, ribs in. So this is a great alternative if you can't do it with the band yet. So try these exercises for rehabilitation, for the ability to grow strength and mobility and flexibility in unison, and just in general health and well-being of the shoulders. If you're looking for more exercises on the shoulders, I have a Vimeo program on that, and the link is below in the socials. And if you're looking for more contact with me for training and other purposes, check the link below. Also, I will keep uploading these videos, but comment below and let me know how you're going, what you're looking for. Press the bell to subscribe and see the notifications when new videos come up. Thank you for your support. All of this is for free because as a personal trainer, our real wealth is our health, and it's so important to pay it forward. So I hope you have a great day. Namaste.